So this is a very weird situation I had happen to me recently. I haven't been hooked at this point of the game, and the killer has left me on the ground slugged. So I'm already left laying there for a bit of time before one of the two Dwights come over to help me. Dwight ends up finally getting to me, and then instead of healing me, he just doesn't. The other Dwight is being chased by the killer, and the other survivor is dead. The crows start circling above me like they're vultures waiting for a meal, just pointing and crouched while crouch walking all over my body. Like, dude, what are you doing? You're injured, I'm injured, pick me up and we can heal each other, put in some work and win this game already. But he just continues to not help and leave me on the ground. What do you all think? Is this considered toxic? Now there's two crows circling over top of me and still have this player not picking me up and just using my entire body like a mat before you enter somebody's house. At this point, we're up to 3 crows now and the other player has just been hooked. It's clear that the other player is frustrated because they take chances because during their run, the gens weren't even worked on. So their hard work wasn't even being rewarded because of this Dwight wanting to not be altruistic, leaving me on the ground. But lucky for the player on the hook, they actually Kobe'd. Good for them! I'm just over here like a carpet and this Dwight is treating me like a dog, dragging their ass across the carpet, trying to clean their butthole. This guy keeps waving at me to come over to him, but I'm right beside him. Like, all I'm thinking is like, dude, what are we doing here, bud?
Run to my desk and say, get the fuck out of here!
Help me out because I'm lost and you've clearly lost the plot. I'm wishing the killer would come over and pick up my body so I could just be hooked and get out of the match, or be saved by the other player and continue playing on. And still the Dwight is just committed to leaving me on the ground and watching the blood pool around my injured body. Like, what is happening, my dude? Are you not wanting to play the game? Just DC and please leave us a bot, because this is not working for me. I'm actually starting to think that the other Dwight and the killer may just be forming together, but besides wondering why Dwight is doing that, I'm really also wondering why the killer isn't coming over to pick me up and hook me to get some points, or at the very least to see why this is going on. This was a very, very bizarre match, and if you think by now that this Dwight is just kidding around, as the notorious B.I.G. would say, they actually left me to bleed out, believe it or not. Please let me know in the comments why the hell this happened. Also, if you're new here, consider subscribing and hit that like button. I'm putting out multiple pieces of content every single week. We just hit 250 subscribers and on our way to 300, so your support is really appreciated. See you in the next one.